If you are a parent to a beginning reader, so maybe they're going into kindergarten in the fall and you want to give them a head start with reading, you want to lay a really good foundation, do not do this. This word was, she, the. Don't do that. There is a better, more effective, and more fun way to teach your kids foundational reading skills than just having them memorize whole words. Now, it's no wonder that everyone always goes to sight words and flashcards to start teaching reading, because we see it all over the place, all of the workbooks. There's a whole bunch of things marketed to parents as this is the only way to teach reading. And this is actually not developmentally or brain appropriate. So our brains don't learn just by looking at whole words and memorizing them. So I'm going to show you 3 activities that you can do with your beginning reader or maybe even struggling reader that's going to set them up for success in the fall. First thing you can do is work on syllables. So these are the bigger parts of words. We want to start with the big parts of words and move in towards the letters. So pencil, you're going to have them tap out the syllables. Pencil. Bicycle. Bicycle. And these games are actually in my reading playbook. So if you comment playbook, I will send that to you. It's free. It's a bunch of reading games that are super intriguing for your young kids. So they're going to be begging you to play them. Another activity you can do is have them count syllables in the word. So if we say bicycle, they would put that in 3. And I actually today with my tutoring client did this activity, and I like to stack skills. So I like to work on not only reading foundational skills, but also things like handwriting, motor skills. So I actually put cups all above this. And if it was 3 syllables, I would actually have this child pour something in. So you can pour beans, pour water, whatever you have available. And that helps also strengthen their hand muscles, so that way they'll be ready to write. So I like to stack skills like that. And my tutoring client today, he's not yet in kindergarten yet, but he's been begging to learn letter sounds. He saw his older brother last summer become a reader before kindergarten, so he was really looking forward to it. So I pulled in 3 different letter sounds. I think these are some of the simplest. And so we talked about what our mouth does for each of these and then we played a little board game where we rolled a dice, and you would have to say each letter as you pass it. So s, s, t, this was really fun. And also a bonus tip. I know I said I will only give you 3, but we also played tic-tac-toe. So he chose the s and I was the and we would have to put the letter down and say the letter sound. So just a really fun way to get to introduce letter sounds to him. We're not reading yet. These are all skills that are building the foundation of reading. And again, if you want a huge packet of reading games that's going to strengthen your child's ability to be able to read words, and you want to have fun with them, you want to build that connection, just comment playbook below and I'll send it over to you.